Terrible, terrible. Iran has just fired its first retaliatory missile strikes against Israel after an unprecedented U.S. attack on 3 Iranian nuclear sites, including Fordow facility. At least 11 people have been injured in central Israel, while air raid sirens have sounded in occupied East Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. It's getting crazier by the day. Gosh, damn it.
على ماماد واي اغتل الخا بكيوسك شل جوب جاوكا مكيل لازم طبعا כל הצוותים המטפלים נמצא לי כנראה בדיוק לכתוב חצות הנפגעים ומה אתם פועלים
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
Congratulations, President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history. In Operation Rising Lion, Israel has done truly amazing things. But in tonight's action against Iran's nuclear facilities, America has been truly unsurpassed. It has done what no other country on earth could do. History will record that President Trump acted to deny the world's most dangerous regime the world's most dangerous weapons. His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace. And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump, I thank you. The people of Israel thank you. The forces of civilization thank you. God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith.
البته از اول حد زده میشد که در این حرکت خباثت آمیز رژیم صهیونیستی آمریکا هم دخالت داره. با این حرفای اخیری که اینها میزنن این هست روز به روز تقویت میشه. ملت ایران در مقابل جنگ تحمیلی محکم میایسته، همچنانی که تا حالا ایستاده. در مقابل صلح تحمیلی محکم میایسته. ملت ایران در مقابل تحمیل تسلیم هیچ کس نمیشه. دشمن صهیونی یک اشتباه بزرگی کرده یک جنایت بزرگی رو مرتکب شده و باید مجازات بشه و داره مجازات میشه. همین حالا داره مجازات میشه. مجازاتی که ملت ایران و نیروهای مسلح ما برای این دشمن خبیث انجام دادن و دارن انجام میدن و برای آینده برنامه دارن مجازات سختی است و او رو دچار ضعف کرده. همینی هم که دوستان آمریکاییش وارد صحنه میشن و حرف میزنن نشانه ضعف و نشانه ناتوانی اوست. مطلب آخر هم این که اخیراً رئیس جمهور آمریکا زبان به تهدید گشوده، ما رو تهدید میکنه، هم تهدید میکنه هم با یک بیان سخیف و غیر قابل قبولی از ملت ایران صریحاً میخواد که بیایید تسلیم من بشید.
I guess Iran thought we were bluffing. Turns out, when you say you're going to destroy Israel and you secretly try to develop nukes to do it, what do the kids say? Fuck around and find out? This isn't the 1930s. If you plan the annihilation of Jews, we will end you. There is nowhere the long arm of Israel cannot reach. Haniya thought he was safe in Tehran. He wasn't. Sinwar thought he was safe in Gaza. He wasn't. Nasrallah thought he was safe in Beirut. He wasn't. All of Iran's top generals thought they were safe in deep underground bunkers. They weren't. What we are witnessing today in Iran is nothing short of historic. The Ayatollahs destroyed Iran. Since 1979, they crushed the hopes of generations of young Iranians. But guess what? Their end is near. Iran's tin pot tyrants will fall within weeks. 2 weeks, 3 days, 6 hours, and 14 minutes, to be precise. You can take that to the bank. So mark your calendars, and let's start planning the Iranian Nuremberg trials so we can hold these little terrorists accountable. Iran is on the verge of its greatest revolution ever. Freedom, prosperity, investment, and innovation will flow forth as never before. All that needs to happen is for the Iranian people to take to the streets, to summon the courage to confront their tyrants without fear or hesitation. And guess what? This is not 2009, when the world looked away, appeased evil, and allowed the Iranian people to be crushed. No. This time, it will be different. The leaders of the free world, and Israel in particular, will stand with the long-suffering Iranian people in their hour of need. So if you're in Qom or Esfahan, Mashhad or Shorabad, do not despair. Steel your resolve, march forward with growing confidence, and remove every vestige of this barbaric tyranny for your family and for your future. Do not miss this once-in-a-generation opportunity to free yourselves. Good luck and Godspeed.
The Islamic Republic of Iran condemns in the strongest terms the United States' brutal military aggression against Iran's peaceful nuclear facilities. It is an outrageous, grave, and unprecedented violation of the fundamental principles of the Charter of the United Nations and international law. The warmongering and lawless administration in Washington is solely and fully responsible for the dangerous consequences and far-reaching implications of its act of aggression. The US military attack on the territorial integrity and national sovereignty of a UN member state carried out with genocidal Israeli regime, carried out in collusion with the genocidal Israeli regime, has once again revealed the extent of the United States' hostility towards the peace-seeking people of Iran. who will never compromise over their independence and sovereignty. The Islamic Republic of Iran continue to defend Iran's territory, sovereignty, security, and people by all means necessary against not just US military aggression, but also the reckless and unlawful actions of the Israeli regime.